Hi, welcome to Tom's Day Trips. I'm Tom, your host, and today is the cruise show. And we're going to talk about Norwegian Cruise Line, which is dear to my heart. I like Norwegian, and that's what we're going to talk about today. October 22nd, they unveiled a new gaming and entertainment package on the Aqua, which is coming out in 2025, and the Luna, which is coming out in 2026 on their ships. Which in turn they're going to have an upgraded gaming experience with a pickleball court, a glow court. Of course, they're going to have their mini golf. They're going to have a dart. They're going to have a slide roller coaster and a 10-story dry slide going basically the whole ship. It looks really good. And they're also going to upgrade the gaming room, which in turn, if you've ever been on the Viva with the Galaxy Pavilion, with the VR and the games, the escape room, well, they're going to go one step further with that, with a bowling alley, VR games, vintage video games, everything you need to do on a sea day on the Aqua and the Luna. And now we're going to talk about a new upgrade to the Free at Sea, which is now More at Sea. It's an upgraded version, and they've upgraded some of the areas to give us more for our money. So basically, the beverage package, which is a free beverage package, now they're not going to have any $15 limit on any drinks. They're going to give us better selection of drinks, more high-end quality liquors, and 20% off of bottles of champagne and wine. So that is definitely a plus if you want certain drinks, and it's going to cost you over $15 with the old package. This one, it doesn't. The next one is the specialty dining, which I really like. What they're going to do with the specialty dining is they're going to give you 3 entrees and 3 desserts for the specialty dining program. So if you like desserts and you can't pick which one you want, well, get 2 or 3. If you like the entrees, which is awesome, sometimes they don't give you a whole lot, then you get a couple more appetizers that fill you up so you feel full, so you don't have to go to the buffet after you go to the specialty dining. So that's definitely a plus for that. And of course it works depending on the room you get, the length of your ship, depending on how many specialty dinings that you get. Of course, they're going to have the Wi-Fi package of 150 free minutes, and all the newer ships are going to be hooked up to Starlink. If you ever heard of Starlink, that's Elon Musk program that basically has the satellites around the Earth that gives us better Wi-Fi, and a lot of your ships, especially Norwegian Cruise Line, is hooking up to the Starlink program. And of course, you get the $50 shore excursion credit for each shore excursion. The way that works, you get $50 credit for each time you go to a port that you book a shore excursion, which ain't too bad. And that's it for the More at Sea. You can actually go to Norwegian's website and view this a little bit more in detail. So that's it for that. And basically also, NCL, if you're a hockey fan, the NHL is actually partnered with NCL to make NCL the official cruise line of the National Hockey League. I think that's pretty cool. This is the first time that the NHL has ever hooked up with a cruise line, and the first time that NCL has ever hooked up with a professional sports venue. Reason for it, I think they're going to have a lot more advertising through the NHL. They're probably going to partner with different programs. They know what they're doing, so keep an eye if you look. When you watch an NHL game, see if there's any NCL advertising on those games. So basically, we're going to plug the channel now. For any reason, if you do like this program, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This helps the channel out. If you like what I'm saying, if you want to hear more, I'm going to try to put out 2 to 3 a week. Subscribe to the channel, notification bell on, so you can know when my new programs are coming out. If anything, give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. I got about 250 videos of assorted videos, cruise videos, different videos. I'm going to put out a program called The Cruise Show, and that's what I'm doing now, so please help out the program. So basically, now we're going to talk about the port of the day, St. Martin, which is a Caribbean island not too far from Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, and which is U.S. Virgin Island and British Virgin Island. St. Martin is right in that location. So basically, it's a nice cruise port. You get off, it holds about 6 ships. You get off, it's very wide open, very safe. You get off, you go to the right-hand side, and that's where you pick up the taxis, the excursion buses. They have shops there. If you go straight, you go through the little village, which is turned into shops, there's restaurants, bars, and you go further down, you go to the water taxi. And what to do with the water taxi, take you all the way across Great Bay to Great Bay Beach. And that's where we went. We've been there twice already. We went there to Great Bay Beach, and you get off, you start walking on the boardwalk, and you're going to have people come up and try to sell you chairs and umbrellas. It's all legit. That's what they do for a business. The chairs and umbrellas are actually part of their waterfront, which is different restaurants, different hotels, and they sell. You basically just can't go there and grab a chair and an umbrella. You actually have to pay for it. It's a pretty decent price. Try to haggle with them for a lower price. Try to haggle for bottles of water. The guy gave us basically a bottle of water, a bottle of beer, an umbrella, and I think it was like 20 bucks a piece. Hey, we're on vacation. Get out of the hot sun. Definitely worth it. And definitely bring cash. So basically, it was funny. The guy walked up, sweet baby butterfly. He goes, I got a deal for you, in his Jamaican way. So he took us. We were kind of weary, but then we looked around it. Everybody was doing it. And he got us right up front by the beach, first row. And it was great. Got us out of the sun. It was easy. 4 hours, 4.5 hours. We got back on the water taxi over to the dock, to the ship, and we had dinner. So make sure that you plan plenty of time to get back to the ship. You do not want to be a pier runner. You know, you guys are, you know, older like I am. You don't want to be running to the pier. You know, you usually get there about an hour, hour and a half before the ship leaves. Make sure you check your watch for the correct time before you get off the ship for the on-board time, and you should be okay. So that's it for St. Martin. It's a great cruise port, great area. You can go into the city. Be safe. Don't go there all by yourself. Take a partner. Go in a group. Take an excursion if you don't want to go alone inside the city. Just be safe. Be smart. And the tip of the day that I have for you: bring cash. Bring cash or a cashback card. Don't bring your debit card. Don't bring anything that is attached to your finances. Your checking account, your savings account. Keep that at home. Bring cash, cashback card, something that's not attached to your finances. So if they steal it, they can't take everything that you have. You got to be careful, and you got to be smart. So basically, that's the tip of the day that I have for you. Now, the question of the day I have is, which NCL ship is your favorite? Please leave a comment below with that information. I'll tally it, and the next show will tell you what the answer is, what people's favorite one is. So I want to thank you very much for watching the program. Please give me a thumbs up if you like it. It helps the program out. And thank you very much. And I'll see you on my next day trip. Bye.